Justice League has leapt from the comic book page to the silver screen, and the Super Team is now a permanent part of movie history. Mercedes-Benz got in on the action by giving Bruce Wayne and the rest of the League access to the world's finest cars. And they've gone a step further by changing the way we read comics and adapting the medium for Instagram. We're here to spotlight how this partnership came together.
Mercedes-Benz is an incredible partner for the Justice League film, and as a part of that, there are going to be two vehicles that are featured in the film. We have the E-Class convertible, which is Diana Prince or Wonder Woman's car, and then the VGT, which is Bruce Wayne's car. Mercedes wanted to figure out a way to extend the story of the vehicles within the DC universe. So my group, the DC Custom Creative Studio, we told 6 original stories that featured the cars.
What are your superpowers again? I'm rich.
When you think of Bruce Wayne and everything that his character and his persona is supposed to be, I think the VGT kind of captures that perfectly, because there's only one in the world. There's only one Bruce Wayne in the world. It's sleek, it's stylish, it's everything that Bruce Wayne is meant to be. So I think it's almost like kind of his perfect counterpart.
For this car, we actually had the chance to do something never seen before. So of course, then the designers are like, okay, I'm gonna do the best I can to do something completely different. There's a couple of things on the car where the proportions are so extreme. You have the so-called bubble fenders on it, and you have those wheels in there which are absolutely not street legal. We have this really small cabin with small windows, and then later when we turned it into the real car for the movie, we actually had to make it a couple of percent bigger. Even though it's really out there and out of this world, it still has some genes of the Mercedes-Benz design philosophy in it, and I think that's what makes it special.
Mercedes is big on digital and social and wanting to really figure out how to reach people in non-traditional ways. We saw Instagram as kind of that perfect vehicle as a delivery mechanism, because we get to utilize the platform in itself, whether it's the carousel feature in there for each panel to be a different image and make it easier for people to read and consume the content, or doing the animated versions of it, which I think really brings out Jason's artwork in the story and kind of really brings it to life.
For me, my challenge is making the cars as convincing as the people, because one of the fun things about these stories is these cars inform the characters. That is what Wonder Woman would drive. The VGT is what Bruce Wayne would have. They are natural, organic parts of the characters. So the more accurate I can draw these cars, the more they inform our characters, and vice versa.
Ride ain't over yet. My man!
I really wish that the collaboration between Mercedes and DC Comics would be something that we can continue in the future. We're totally open to design more cars. Let's see what happens.
As long as we keep telling amazing stories, as long as we stay true to our incredible pantheon of characters, and as long as we listen to our passionate fans, then that's the most important thing. It's going to be a bright future, especially for DC.
Just